It's in the game.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Hull City and they take on Corinthians.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Del Piero, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Gullit has it, Rudy Fuller, can they do it? Eden Hazard, and taken away from Hazard, De Bruyne with options. Del Piero. A chance to whip it in. Vinicius Junior. And a textbook interception. Henry. And they need to get tighter. Well positioned to clear. Hazard. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. Del Piero. He could pick out a teammate. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Hull City goal!
Well, here's the replay. Then he stops off that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Bobby Charlton. Gullit. Now with Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Lilian Thuram. Now with Beckham. It's with Vinicius Junior. He has teammates around him. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Coming up half time, don't forget, we'll be having the Lucky Raffle, and also don't forget the Lucky Programme draw.
So underway
on the
once
back page
again,
of your
who
programmes.
will grab the stage in this second half? Claude Makelele. David Beckham. Charlton. Passing it accurately. moving the ball impressively here. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Thierry Henry. Now with Fuller. Griezmann. Fuller. Well, possession ceded. Gullit. Dalglish now. Showing patience, looking for the equaliser, but then the one that goes astray. Now, who can he play it to? Kevin De Bruyne. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Giving it away. Must score! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Oh, big moment! Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Chiellini. And on to Beckham. Kenny Dalglish. Well, he's won the ball.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Might be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Dalglish. And a tidy ball. And he's through here. Opportunity again. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably...
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City, and they take on Corinthians.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Rudy Fuller. Now, options are plenty. Oh, great defending. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. It's with Vinicius Junior. A creative look about this. Can they forge ahead? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Number 13.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Vinicius Junior. in strongly to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. David Beckham. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Griezmann. Now with Fuller. Now Griezmann. Dalglish. Hazard. Rudi Fuller. And now Henry. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Del Piero.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
This could level it, and he's got it scored to level it again.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway
With the cross
stage in this
please
match.
note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? And that will play for a Hull throw. Alessandro Del Piero. And now with Di Lorenzo. Confident clearance. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Plenty of support here. Well, good idea. Can he put them in front? It's come off the keeper. Opportunity missed. Roberto Carlos. Now with Thuram. It's with Makelele. Charlton. Thierry Henry. De Bruyne now. Del Piero. High quality defending. Vinicius Junior. And Hull City regaining possession. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Charlton. Dalglish. A goal here could settle it. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic...
Oh, in with a chance! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily, it's a drop of the shoulder, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. David Beckham. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
And time for the change now. Griezmann. And on to Fuller. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Hull City, and they take on Boca Juniors.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Defensive acumen to cut it out. Forlan. Here's Alvarez. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Thierry Henry. Henry. The ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Hull recovering possession well. Roberto Carlos. Alvarez. And on to Forlan. Must take the lead here, and a loud reaction to tip it over. Well, the post getting in the way there. Wilson. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And offside it is. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Alessandro Del Piero. Bernardo Silva. Diego Forlan. Showing a real will to win the ball. Forlan. Udi
The sports
Furner.
official has indicated there
The
will be a
referee has
minimum
decided
of
there will
1
be
minute
just
of
1 minute.
added
Real
time.
chance. Well, not clear yet. Cleared away by Hierro. Henry. Bullet has it. Henry. And watched all the way by the keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
With the club
half-time
secretary,
here.
please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Both substitutes have been getting ready. Will come on at the same time. So underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. Furner. Thierry Henry. And support available. And a chance for the lead. And a goal to open the score.
Goal, 50 goal! Number 14.
So underway again here. And with that goal, the game might have a different energy about it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Furner. Strong but fair tackle. 30 minutes left for play. Fernando Hierro. Luis Figo. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Hamsik. Anthony. Good patience. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Ball is loose. Thierry Henry. Is it going to be? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
Good situation for Griezmann. But really sticking to their task defensively. Anthony. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got... This could level it! Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the
After
fans
the
here.
game, the
Well, Derek, it was
will
very
find their bus
competitive.
parked
Chances
right
at
where you
both
left
ends,
it.
but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City, and they face Boca Juniors.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Real determination in the challenge. The throw in here. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Can they prize them open now? Can he put it away? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with Del Piero. And now with Di Lorenzo. Is this the moment? Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? That is tackling of the highest order. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Rudi Völler. And now Henry. Alvarez. Marek Hamšík. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Here's Alvarez. And the ball back with Hull City now. Oh, what an opportunity. Still could finish. It's gone in. And well, he might celebrate on
And
the
a
back of
goal for
that.
Hull City, number 4.
I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't place that any better, could he? What a good goal that is.
1-0 then. Intercepting it intelligently. Thierry Henry. Now with Völler. Unable to keep the ball. And it's going to be a free kick. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. He's in here. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be
Hull City
squeezed away
goal,
from here.
number 14.
They're back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. A chance then for the respective
Coming up
managers
at
to
half-time,
address
there'll be
their
a display
charges.
from the
It is
police dog
half-time
display
here.
team, so stay in your seats for that.
So back underway here into the second half. So a corner here. And the keeper is there to cover up. Roberto Carlos. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Now Roberto Carlos. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Throw in here for Hull. Del Piero. Can he find the right pass? Gullit. It's with Del Piero. Now to the goalkeeper. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. A lopsided contest, 4-0. And now back with the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And so it'll be a goal kick. Norris. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Henry. So to the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Hull City, and they take on Orlando City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
City unable to retain possession. It's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. Could be. Alessandro Del Piero. Can he put them in front? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Nedved. Pavel Nedved. Mbappe. Rudi Völler. Henry. Griezmann. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Deftly defended. Said Al-Owairan. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. Ruud Gullit. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne has support. Intercepting it intelligently. Mbappe. Hazard. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the
Teams
stadium
back in
and may
position,
face
second half
prosecution.
underway. Mbappe. Cucurella. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Kevin De Bruyne. Griezmann. Fuller. Gullit has it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Eyeing an opening. Well, honestly, I didn't need to jinx them. This wasn't a very good pass, finally. And the pass keeps them going. This could level it. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling
Goal
stuff
for the
here.
visitors. Number
Well, just look
61.
at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Alessandro Del Piero. Easily intercepted. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Can he put them ahead? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can
Goal for the
see. Look at
visitors.
the bend he puts on
Number
the ball. The keeper
61.
just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Del Piero. And now Henry. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Looking for the final pass. Will they keep passing away? Will they get themselves level here? Oh, ball still in play! And he clears the danger.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
5 minutes left. Hayden Hazard. Al-Owairan. Henry. Griezmann. And a fine tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a
Ladies
goal
and
was
gentlemen,
kicked
thank
today.
you for coming.
Defeat for them.
Have a safe journey
Certainly
home.
not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Hull City facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Mbappe, Nakata, Hazard, Del Piero, De Bruyne now, Griezmann, and now Henry. Beckham, given away by City. And on to Al-Owairan.
Can the owner of the green convertible car, the green convertible car park near reception, please return to your vehicle
It's all about
immediately?
passing
Thank you.
as they try to hit the front. Can he put them in front? Hazard. Just the challenge that was required. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Thierry Henry. Now Griezmann. Now Griezmann might profit. For it. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Zico.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
That is that for the first half here. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zico. Griezmann. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Now Griezmann. Moving the ball effectively. Chance to put them in front. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Al-Ouairan. Here's Mbappe. Hazard on the ball. No real threat, you've got to say. Gullit. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Del Piero. And now Henry. It's with Del Piero. Fuller. Henry. And there it is! The deadlock has been broken.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 14.
Has. And will there be a response now? City pushing forward with options available. This could square the game. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller. It's with Del Piero. Now with Fuller. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. In with a chance.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
This attack looks highly promising. De Bruyne. Fuller! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they're fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City, and they take on 1860.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a
real opening now. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. The throw-in forthcoming. Tony Kroos. And he stopped them in their tracks.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down seats.
And now Henry. Gareth Bale. Alessandro Del Piero. Now in a more than decent position. Well, we've just witnessed the first goal of the night from Gareth Bale. And that will be a big boost.
Goals for the visitors.
Here's the replay. It
Number
all starts with
11.
the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Del Piero. And now Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, in with a chance! Fuller. Del Piero. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Just knocked it out of there. Heung-min Son. And on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take. This could be the equaliser. It clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Rudi Völler. And a brisk run. Could still be dangerous. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Would the cross-secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Great weight on the pass. And teammates around him. Couldn't hang on to it. Bale. Fuller. Henry. Del Piero. De Bruyne now. It's with Del Piero. Opportunity. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has
Number
such
10.
good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Oh, superb skill. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Del Piero. Fuller. De Bruyne. Griezmann. Just looking for the right moment. Real chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
And
Well,
it's
as you can
goal
see,
for
he
Hull
doesn't miss about
City.
here, does he?
Number
Strong,
15.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Correct. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Eyeing an opening. Well, they keep the ball moving. And he's broken free. doing everything in their power to make sure
Paul
they're
50
not
goal!
pegged back.
Number 14.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Marek Hamsik. It's with Del Piero. Del Piero! Superb save from Hugo Lloris. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it?
The sports official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute
Just
of
one. The
added
referee
time.
blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hull City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Did well to win the ball back. Thierry Henry. Now with Fuller. Oh, what an opportunity! Gakpo. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Henry. Will it be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? And back with Campos. Banega gets himself involved in the move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, big chance! Chance still on. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here.
And a goal for Hull City.
And now
Number
it's a matter
15.
of avoiding any silly mistakes. Banega. Gakpo. And Jorge Campos has it now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Fuller. Griezmann. Ndika. Günther on the ball. Günther. Banega. And back with Campos. Bernardo Silva. Very quick thinking there. Henry. Rudi Fuller. Well, good run and good ball control. Thierry Henry. Gullit. De Bruyne now. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
The first half here comes to an end.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium
And underway
and may
once
face
more. Paris
prosecution.
Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Del Piero. And a good tackle. Alessandro Del Piero. Excellent run in possession, but nothing comes of it. Fuller. And now Henry. Isn't good. Oh, big moment! Well, still danger! It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Gakpo. Fuller. Alessandro Del Piero. And on to Fuller. Well, Hull couldn't keep the ball. So a corner here. He succeeds in clearing it. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's
Number
strong,
10.
well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Henry. It's with Del Piero. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. And back with Campos. Thierry Henry. Real chance.
penalty here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And this is turning into something of a
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
1 minute to be added on. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City up against Bayern Munich.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Shevchenko. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Rudi Völler. Gullit has it. Now they can reset the defence. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take
And a goal for Hull City. Number 14.
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And there to intervene. Rudi Völler. And he's made headway. That'll be a Hull City throw-in. Ruud Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good movement. De Bruyne. And it might be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not
Number 11, Kevin De Bruyne.
That was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Kvaratskhelia, Shevchenko. High quality defending. Thierry Henry. Andriy Shevchenko. Richarlison. Semenyo. Determined defending.
The referee has indicated...
Forward showing one additional minute. And he might be through here. Oh, might get to it. Not out of the woods yet. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Would the club secretary please note Mr. Moon has left the building.
And Bayern will change personnel now. So the ball is moving again, and you've got to say a below-par effort from Bayern in the first half. Will things be different in the second? Fuller. Del Piero. Ball played nicely. Fuller! Oh, it still needs clearing! Under Herrera. Kvaratskhelia. And the ball with Shevchenko. And good anticipation. On the offensive. And in with a real chance. Joao Felix. Andriy Shevchenko. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Can he find the right pass? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Griezmann. Rudi Fuller. And on to Fuller. Might be a chance here. Surely. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
And a goal for Hull City.
Is this going to be a
50.
tragic 3-0 now? Del Piero. Thierry Henry. And he's broken free. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Shevchenko. On to Kvaratskhelia. Rudhulit. Fuller. Spotting the transgression. And opting for the lenient approach, the referee, rather than cautioning him. It's a substitution
The
for
official has
Bayern.
indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Taking
minutes
into
of
account all
added
the
time.
stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Hull City versus Argentina.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Ndika. Gakpo. It's with Ndika. On to Guti. And now Ndika. De Bruyne now. Now Griezmann. Udi Vuna. It's with Del Piero. Now with Vuna. Creative look about this. They do pass the ball with authority. And they keep working away, looking for an opening. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Now with Vuna. Crossing possibilities. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Daniel Malen. Guti. And Hull City regaining possession. Now, who can he play it to? Well, a good tackle. Rudhulit. It's with Del Piero. Now with Vuna. An attack that had potential. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time
Coming up
here.
half-time, don't forget, we'll be having the lucky raffle, and also don't forget the lucky programme.
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. De Ligt. Marwan Fellaini. Fellaini. On to Guti. Cambiaso. Guti. Guti. Well, they have the ball once more. Possession lost. So can he put them in front? Can they slot it home? And in the end, no damage done.
This is a message for away supporters. At
30
full
minutes
time,
left
can
for
you
play.
please remain where you are, and your
Fellaini.
coach will meet you outside the stand.
Showing a good
Thank
reading
you.
of the game. Del Piero. De Bruyne now. Henry. Still could put it away. And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish nil-nil.
50
There
goal!
it is.
Number
They're in
14.
front.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Gakpo. Fellaini. Timber. An alert intervention. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Griezmann. And a throw-in for Argentina. Fellaini. Timber. Malen with it. Urian Timber. Daniel Malen. Guti. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Snuffing out the danger. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were happy to have to digest. Your thoughts?
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Liverpool and they face Hull City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Henry. Fuller! Jairzinho. Lost the ball. Del Piero.
The owner of the blue car passed outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Jairzinho is with Vinicius Junior. This is looking threatening. Di Lorenzo, Thierry Henry, and now with Di Lorenzo. It's definitely cut out by Nesta. How to take the lead. Thierry Henry, and on to Funa. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. Can they forge ahead? An easy one for the keeper there. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Will not be tolerated in any form, and offenders will be removed from the stadium.
Underway once more. No goals, no drama, to be honest, in the first half. Surely that situation will change. De Bruyne. Udi Funa. Nesta had a job to do. Vinicius Junior. And he was in the right place to intercept. Henry. Bullet has it. Del Piero. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity. Udi Funa. Can they deliver here? Opportunity to take the lead. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Goal, number 14.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Will Liverpool restart the game? A wake-up call for them, perhaps? Sandro Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Just 15 minutes remaining. Teamwork and passing in evidence. This could level it. Oh, a goal for Liverpool.
Goal for Liverpool, number 7.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Henry. And on to Di Lorenzo. And a goal here might be the clincher. Now options are plenty. Oh, managing to beat him. Must take the lead here. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. And they're making a change. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Frimpong. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Hull City and they take on Corinthians.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, can they open up the defence here? Textbook defending inside the box. Vinicius Junior. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Thierry Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller. He has teammates around him. Hurrit. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. And back to Yashin. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with Del Piero. Del Piero. And now Henry. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose. Charlton. Eden Hazard. And on to Charlton. Dalglish. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. And taken away from Hazard. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team. So change your seats for that.
So back underway here into the second half. Managed to get it out of there. Oh, this could be trouble. A textbook interception. Kevin De Bruyne. Eden Hazard. It's with Vinicius Junior, and the challenge halts them in their tracks. And we're into the final half hour. An effective ball win. Opportunity. He can't hold on to it. The attack ended disappointingly. David Beckham. Read it well. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. But nothing comes of it. Can he finish? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Del Piero. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. It's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender.
And a goal for Hull City, number 15.
Well, let's take another look, and there's the deflection. And from that moment on, the keeper had no chance, did he?
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Alessandro Del Piero. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with Del Piero. And now with Di Lorenzo. Plenty of support here. Gullit. And now Henry.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Hull City versus Inter Miami.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield would be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Thierry Henry. Rudy Vuller. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Griezmann. Henry. Can he put them in front? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Well, not cleared away completely. And the attack fizzling out. Oh, they have it again. Henry. Vicente Lizarazu. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It. Now, who can he play it to? And the keeper did well to get there first. Jimenez. Kefren Turan. Good work from Hull to win the ball back. Rudy Vuller. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. To put them ahead. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is, and it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Number 10.
So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Carvajal. Very deftly cut out. Could be.
The fourth official has indicated that
The net is steering him in the face. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. And there it is, the
With the
half-time whistle.
context, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Alessandro Del Piero. Rudy Vuller. It's with Del Piero. Hull City unable to retain possession. 30 minutes to go then. Hull recovering possession well. Bullet. And on to Vuller. And he's in. It would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. And time for the change now. And a goal kick coming up. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. 15 minutes left for play. Opportunity here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another.
Hull City goal! Number 10.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Griezmann. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum.
Chance here. In it goes! Such a complete performance.
And a goal for Hull City, number 15.
This is turning, and that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Hull City, and they take on DC United.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Gullit. Del Piero. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Harry Kane. And the ball back with Hull City now. Alessandro Del Piero. Gullit has it. Gullit. A goal in the early stages. Precisely
Hull
what they have
City
been
goal,
planning.
number 4.
back underway. 1-0 it is. Harry Kane. Del Piero. Henry. Kane. And on to Beckham. We're getting the ball forward. This could square the game. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Throw-in it's going to be. Jairzinho. Ruud Gullit. Now Harry Kane. Interception to snuff out the danger. Rudy Vuller. Thierry Henry. Gifting away possession. Losing possession a bit easily. Alessandro Del Piero. Fuller. Kane. Clever defending. Andrew Robertson. It's with Del Piero. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Nicely constructed. A disappointing end to the move. Thierry Henry. Ah, danger averted. Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. José Roberto. Jairzinho. José Roberto. They've regained possession. 30 minutes left for play. Del Piero. Rudy Vuller. Griezmann. Real chance. Jairzinho. Harry Kane. Griezmann. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Fuller. Alessandro Del Piero. Henry. Now with Fuller. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. They could pick out a teammate. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Can they open the mark? Keeper was there to meet it. And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Could still be dangerous. Alessandro Del Piero. De Bruyne. Now Griezmann. Good situation for Griezmann. Can they convert? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, just watch this again.
Paul
Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And the
Antoine
finish from Griezmann demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the
Ladies and
scoreline
gentlemen,
as
for
far
your
as the
safety and
visitors are
security will
concerned
be
here.
a 15-minute
Absolutely
delay.
right, Derek.
Some
They
of the
really
six
struggled to get
supporters
to grips
will
with
have
the game.
access
They
to the
always seem
safety
second to
gates.
the ball,
Thank
and
you
then just
for
a
your
few mistakes
cooperation.
at the back, and it's cost them.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Hull City versus the Netherlands.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Jose Roberto. Raul on the ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect
Goal for the
goal to open.
visitors. Number 7.
The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Del Piero. Henry. Alessandro Del Piero. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, to level the match. Well, read that magnificently. Untidy in possession. Genuine chance. Raul. An effective ball win. Del Piero. Now Griezmann. Looking good again. Not wasteful from Hull City. Kevin De Bruyne. He continues his run. Henry. It could be up for grabs. The net is staring him in the face. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And that's great work to keep it in play. Plenty of options. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Retaining possession proving difficult. Raul. Here's Kovacic. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
With the club secretary, please note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Can he put them in front? Wasteful there from the Netherlands. Henry. And on to Fura. And he has options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. 30 minutes left for play. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Milos Kerkez. Victor Osimhen. Well, possession ceded. Rudi Fura. Victor Osimhen. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Victor Osimhen. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And on the front foot, this is great theatre. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Osimhen. On to Herrera. Rudi Fura. Thierry Henry. It's with Del Piero. And on to Fura. Must take the lead here. Keeper was there to meet it. And a goal! This is why we And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with
Ladies and
smiles on
gentlemen,
their
thanks for
faces.
visiting us.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game. Chances at both ends. They possibly just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Hull City facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And now Henry. The textbook interception. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. And cleared off the line. Udi Fuller. Rudhulit. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And Real come away with it. Correct. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Gareth Bale. Ronaldo on the ball. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. The ball back with Real now. Correct. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a confident clearance. Eusebio. That is that for the first half here.
Coming up at half-time, there will be a display from the police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Carles Puyol. Stam. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Zinedine Zidane. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Griezmann. Gullit has it. De Bruyne. Well, it's a good-looking position. Fuller! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Still dangerous. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Carles Puyol. On to Matuidi. Gullit. Gullit has it. And winning it back. Ronaldo. And it's with Eusebio. A bit sloppy in possession. Henry. Real doing well to win it back. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Alessandro Del Piero. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Plenty of support here. And they're not out of the woods. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Griezmann. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal?
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report. Defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we didn't get any goals.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Hull City against Paris Saint-Germain.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
De Bruyne. Griezmann gets himself into the really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
The
ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Henry. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Surely. Well, the post got in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the goalkeeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
Lisa Razu. Schweinsteiger. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, out of play it went in the end. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Kevin De Bruyne. Bula. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Jude Bellingham. Thierry Henry. Bale. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here.
The referee has
To
indicated.
attempt all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Trying to craft something. Good piece of defending. And that goes down as a very disappointing attempt.
Well, the keeper can't believe his luck. That's a really poor effort.
Wanting
And the
prospects
whistle
to
is
take free
sounded
throws, Mr.
for
Moon is
half-time
into the
in this
building.
game. And the ball is moving again, and work to do for Paris Saint-Germain in the second half. Out of play, throw in. Gareth Bale. Jose Roberto. Oh, that's a fine pass. Top-class defending. And flying forward here. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Hazard has it. And PSG pushing forward with options available. This could square the game. Superb save from Hugo Lloris. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Del Piero. Thierry Henry. And intercepts again. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Gullit has it. Gullit. And a long piece of defending. Eden Hazard. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Can he put them in front? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Del Piero. And now Henry. Or can they find a late leveller? Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Now they can reorganise. Did a good job of cutting it out. Jude Bellingham. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Just knocked it out of there. Very straightforward for Hugo Lloris. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What do you think of the overall display?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Thank you for your call.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Hull City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Udi Fuller. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. Just such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Walker. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ivan Cordoba, Jose Roberto, and Bellingham. Scope for another goal. Fine build-up play. Gareth Bale. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Andrew Robertson. And now Henry. And on to Fuller. Intercepted effortlessly. Bellingham. Gareth Bale. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Number 11.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Walker. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Griezmann. Fuller. They've given it away. Hazard. Can he take the chance? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? So the whistle
Would you
ends.
club
We're at the
secretary please
halfway
note
stage
Mr. Moon
in this
has
match.
left the building.
And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Oh, superb skill. And it's there for Gareth Bale. Determined defending. Henry. And on to Fuller. The ball back with PSG now. Thierry Henry. Now with Fuller. Griezmann. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Passed over the middle to Eden Hazard. Now keeper getting gold gloves on the ball. Udi Fuller. Griezmann. Fuller. And now Henry. 20 minutes remaining. Good technique displayed. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. In a decent position. In with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, I have to say, that's
And
a
a
good
goal
finish.
for
He knew
Hull
exactly what he
City.
wanted to do
Number
there.
10.
He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. It's with Del Piero. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Spot on with that tackle. Ronaldo. On to Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Hull City facing Galatasaray.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Thierry Henry. Rudi Völler. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Gundogan. Now with Kvaratskhelia. Zinedine Zidane. And on to Al-Owairan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Völler. He's in here. Well, fantastic reflex action. And a simple take, no panic whatsoever. And it wasn't what the keeper was trying to do, but it has gone straight out of play. Eusebio. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And the keeper snuffs out the danger. Bullet. Alessandro Del Piero. And now Henry. Völler. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamics.
Number 14.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Sneijder. Zidane on the ball. Carles Puyol. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. Nicely out of there. A chance then for the respective managers to address their
Coming up
charges.
half-time, there will
It
be a
is
display from
half-time
the
here.
police dog display team, so stay in your seats for that.
Teams back in position. Second half underway. Zinedine Zidane. Jonathan Tah has it. Roberto Carlos. Eusebio. And on to Sneijder. Zidane on the ball. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress, but really sticking to their task defensively. Griezmann. In control, Griezmann as he goes forward. Can they slot it home? Richa Kvaratskhelia. Zidane on the ball. And on to Al-Owairan. Now, options are plenty. Griezmann. Now with Fuller. Playing with a flow. Oh, in with a chance! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Carles Puyol. Zidane on the ball. It's with Gundogan. Roberto Carlos. Moving the ball well here. Well, it's one pass after another. And swiftly ending that attack. Thierry Henry. Rudi Fuller. And he's made headway. Big chance it is. And it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
And a goal for Hull City. Number 7.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Tough. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for this dinner. This will be back screen from me, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium.
He's got a lot of work to do before the next game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Hull City, and they face Al Nassr.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And teammates around him. Pullett. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. And clears the danger. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Rafinha. Griezmann. De Bruyne. And on to Fuller. Thierry Henry. Now with Fuller. He's in behind. And just failing to bend the run enough.
A reminder that
The
the
flag has
foul
been
and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Bernardo Silva. Del Piero. Here's Rafinha. Untidy in possession. Griezmann. And they know they need to stop him. Bellingham. Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Given away again. Rudi Völler. Thierry Henry. Opportunity here. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
And a solid clearance. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Moving the ball nicely. Looking for that final pass. Del Piero.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Alessandro Del Piero. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is
With the club
half-time
secretary, please
here.
note, Mr. Moon has left the building.
So underway again, and even Steven here. Rudi Völler. Good tackle. Getting forward. Rivaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Showing a real will to win the ball. So half an hour remaining. He's in here. Oh, surely this time. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, as you can see,
And
this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good man with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Yuri and Timber. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Rafinha. Del Piero. Bellingham. Now with Kepkes. De Bruyne. Griezmann. And now Henry. It's there for him. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. To make it 2-0. Henry! Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Number 14.
Ronaldo. And Hull City regaining possession. Just 10 minutes to go. Thierry Henry in with a chance. Must finish. And the keeper there to deal with it. Behind for another corner. Mopping up defensively.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes of added time.
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy
Ladies
with
and
this
gentlemen, thanks
result.
for visiting us. This will be back soon for the A's, Jeremy Nicholas, and everyone here at the stadium. Have a safe journey.
It was a really good result for them here today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Hull City versus Wales.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. 2-0 now, and back underway. Lloris has it. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper.